Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
And this is now today's lineup.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
24.
Well, we all know that Harry Maguire has come under a lot of scrutiny over the years, Peter. But I think he's passed most tests with flying colours. It'll be interesting to see how the opposition might test him using pace. Because if he has a weakness, then it's the fact that he's a little slow on the turn. Though it's usually something he can make up for with his reading of the game.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. So we're up and running. It'll be a throw-in. Hughes. Now it's Sarr. Sarr's cross. But he's taking no chances there. Real chance here. Mazraoui to Ericsson. De Ligt and Maguire. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bruno Fernandes. Nice control. Ugarte. Casemiro. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Sarr. Arteta. That's a nicely measured pass. Bruno Fernandes. Arteta! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Terrific header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Richards certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ugarte chooses to go cross-field. Now he's off and running. Bruno Fernandes. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Mitchell gets a foot in here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
He's got away. great ball, and he's in here. And the finish! He's got away with one there. Decent progress down the left. Manchester United have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Just eases him off the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Sarr, driving on and making good progress. He can run onto that. Oh, well played. Bruno Fernandes. Played to Casemiro. That's a good ball out wide. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Casemiro. Now Ugarte. Half an hour played now. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Eriksen. Defending of the desperate variety. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
While football is a simple game, complicated by footballers, why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Not the most accurate pass. And the ball's gone astray. Mazraoui. And it's Eriksen. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. Now Ugarte. And the counter is on. That looks a good ball through. Deveni. That's tidy. Maguire does well to get it back. Mitchell. Now the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that has been cleared.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bruno Fernandes. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
So far.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Ugarte. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Foot in. Zirkzee. Bruno Fernandes. It's a sweet ball, that. Chooses to go back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's forced to go back. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. In with the challenge. Mateta.
The attendance for this match
Mitchell.
was 71,550.
And he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Maguire, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Ugarte. And it's Casemiro. Oh, that's nice. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Ugarte. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Richards attempts a clearance, tries a shot! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Substitution in progress.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He rises! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Eriksson. Number 3, Mazraoui. Number 18, Casemiro. Coming on the field, number 9,
Menu.
Number 17, Garnacho.
Manchester United
Number
perhaps
37,
contemplating their next change here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Mitchell appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's a throw. And he's intervened well there. Garnacho. Menu. He's tried one! Can he put it away? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. Crystal Palace have the chance to go the other way. Ugarte. And the shot! Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Backward it goes. He's having a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Ugarte is offering a wry smile there. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Hoyland! Eze.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Richards.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And Munoz. It's a throw-in. Munoz.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Sarr. Eze, and he's onside. And that's that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And it's ended on as even today. A big round of applause to both sets of players who gave it their all.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And this is now today's lineup.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'd love to see what the exciting Kaoru Mitoma will get up to, Peter. He's naturally left-sided. He likes to hug the touchline, play wide, and when he gets that opportunity just to isolate fullbacks, take them on, he can go left and right, and he's very clever as well at ghosting his way into the penalty box undetected and popping up with the odd goal.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And we're underway. Mitoma, and here's Welbeck. Welbeck was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, can he get onto this? Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Webster. Lamptey. He's through here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Webster. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Eriksson. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Can he latch on to this? De Ligt. Garnacho. And it's Casemiro.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Aims beyond the defence. Hits one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. He's had it taken off him. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Casemiro. And he goes cross-field. De Bruyne claims it. Brighton looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Webster. Now Mitoma. And he's intervened well there. Garnacho. Casemiro. To Bruno Fernandes. Has a look and plays it forward. Mitoma. Eriksson tries a shot! And he's heaved it away. Brighton have a free kick. Joel Veltman. It's an inviting looking ball, that. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Casemiro. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Shapes to shoot. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Welbeck producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Nicely intercepted.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Eriksson. Can he put it away? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Garnacho at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
After 45 minutes is number 17, Garnacho! Nacho! There will be one.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks.
And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Maguire. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And he was quick to react. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ruter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Garnacho. Ugarte. Sends it crossfield. Bruno Fernandes is wide and looking to get onto this. He's having a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Casemiro usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Manchester United are still that goal to the good. Pass somewhat off target. Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0.
The attendance.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. Good
29,830.
pressure, determined, intense. Referee's given a throw. Very nicely done, Bruno Fernandes. Now that is commitment to the cause.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Casemiro. Casemiro. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And that should get the job done. And it's Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Chooses to go back. And it's Casemiro.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Lamptey. Ericsson. Ericsson! And he has kept it out somehow.
Christian Eriksen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Welbeck. Number 20, coming on the field. Number 9, number 6, Milner. Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
João Pedro.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And that has been cleared. And here's Højlund. Højlund! Goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Number 9, Poland. Substitution on the field. Number 14. Coming on the field is number 11. Substitution.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Just eases him off the ball. Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Real chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. It's a pretty loose pass. The final 5 minutes. Can he get onto this? He's onside! That's tidy. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Played in by Dallo. Up for a header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Milner. And that's another good win of the ball.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's João Pedro. Driving on and making good progress.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's had it nicked away. So that's it. It is all over. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Højlund picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
In advance, please visit
so we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
And this is now today's lineup.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
24.
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think that I've seen my fair share of defensive greats, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And that gets things running. Casemiro. Played towards the other side. Not the most accurate pass. And they can counter here. Garnacho. There's the hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. This time, surely! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nouri. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. And it's Casemiro. Gonzalo Guedes. Casemiro calmly anticipates. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Gonzalo Guedes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Matheus Cunha, spread neatly. Ugarte has created one goal already. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Pablo Sarabia.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That looks a good ball through. Matheus Cunha. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Keeper sees it all the way. Maguire, approaching the half-hour mark. Matheus Cunha. Gonzalo Guedes. Nouri. Ericsson. And De Ligt. And Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Ericsson. Now Ugarte. Garnacho. Nice bit of trickery. And he was alert to it. Danger averted for now. Casemiro has found the net here, of course. Ah, such a clever touch. Bruno Fernandes! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. Punched away. Great hit! That is decidedly lacking. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Zirkzee.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Garnacho. Ugarte. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Casemiro. He's gone for goal! And that certainly packed a punch. No way through there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How would you review the first half?
Manchester United merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Doherty. Wolverhampton looking to pass their way through. Pass is just off target. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. And De Ligt. Eriksen. Over to the left. Matheus Cunha.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Gonzalo Guedes. Tried running through him, but he was not having it. Quick look. Big chance! Chooses to go crossfield.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Gonzalo Guedes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And it's Eriksen. Ugarte. And it's Casemiro. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And De Ligt. Ugarte. And here's Eriksen. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Matheus Cunha. Oh, they could break here. And that's another good win of the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Garnacho. And it's Eriksen. Ugarte. Played to Casemiro. Ugarte. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now the hit! It's a loose ball. Now it's Maciej Cunha.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh no, what has happened here?
He's had a hit! He's got a goal!
And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, played right into his path. And he's cut it out. Oh, well played, well played. Manchester United can consider themselves just about safe now. Five minutes left on the clock. The ball has bounced loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution on the field. Number 14,
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Number 18, Casemiro.
Tries to get it clear.
Number 17, Garnacho. Number 5.
Is there any support? He might not need it.
Coming on the field. Number 37, Menu. Number
That looks a foul.
65,
Yep, referee's given it.
Number 3, Mazraoui. Number 13, Lindelof. There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.